if you just mind just not being so visible when you record us, because she's having a hard time talking to us. You can go stand like over
Well,
there.
I mean, my thing is she doesn't even have to talk to y'all if she doesn't want to.
Harvey, she's a victim of an assault.
Doesn't sound like it. She told me to come over here. Are you threatening me with arrest?
Did it come out of my mouth?
No, it didn't.
Please go stand over
She
there.
told me to come over here.
Please go stand over there.
Ma'am, you do not have to talk to these police officers.
Please go stand over there.
There's no halo law in Texas. You approaching me.
Can you please go over there?
Stop interfering with my work.
Can you please go over there?
No.
Can you please go over there?
I said no. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. On November 22nd, 2025, in Galveston, Texas, I showed up to a police scene where a woman had called the cops and reported an alleged assault and a protective order violation involving her friend. When the police arrived, and I arrived, the alleged victim wanted nothing to do with the police. She refused to come outside and communicated with them through the door and over the phone to leave several times. You would think that that would be the end of it, right? Well, you'd be wrong. Police refused to let it go, and they used every coercion tactic in the book. Threats of violence, threats of jail, threatening the woman's kids, everything you could think of. Then they even threatened me with jail and violence if I didn't stop recording. They did not want me recording them violating these people's rights. Y'all buckle up, because this one's going to get interesting. Well, let's just get into it. Oh, now he's got to get the license. He's got to get his ID fixed. Got an ID deal going down here. He's getting his fix, y'all. I love super chats. He's got that ID fix, y'all. He's gonna go take that ID to the car and get him a hit. He's been waiting for it all day. He's like, oh boy. Oh, so these people are involved too. Y'all okay?
I'm fine. It's my neighbor.
Oh.
Can you send me the video if you
Yeah.
want?
I'm on YouTube right now.
Okay, cool. If
Type
you
it.
can send it to me.
Can you type in Harvey Freebird? Harvey?
Okay, could I text it to your phone?
Text what?
Like my number?
Oh, yeah. You can do that.
If you don't mind, because like, I'm trying to get the kids to safety quickly.
Yeah.
I have her daughter with me, and I have my daughter. I was doing my daughter's
I was making sure I did not record those kids.
What's the phone number? Okay. And that's your YouTube?
Yeah. I
So
record.
just put Harvey. I'm sorry. Is it like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So I
I
record.
live here. I was here the other time, like not even 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
When the baby daddy and the now boyfriend got into it.
Oh.
And
What, is everybody okay? I heard they were looking for somebody.
yeah, they're looking for the one that's in the house.
They haven't found her?
No, she's gone.
Oh.
They just talked to her.
Oh, okay.
I called her. They just talked to her, and she left. But her son's in the house with them.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm just trying to make sure everybody gets home. What's her son's birthday?
Got you. Yeah, I always try to keep the kids off the video, so I did. You're welcome.
And if you don't put me in the video, if you don't.
No, that's why I'm not aiming it at you.
I'm a domestic victim, so I really.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay? Do y'all need a ride home?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you need to call your parents?
No, we have fun.
Okay. Could I get your parents in a second? Just call them and let them know.
I've been trying to call my mom, but
My mom's
she's
phone
asleep. My
service.
dad's
That's fine. I still need their numbers because it's safety.
So we still got cops up here. This is definitely a serious situation. They have 2 officers glued at that front door, and then there's 2 officers down here. Is that Officer Hall? Sounded like Officer Hall. There's another cop. They got more cops posted up on the front. They got this place surrounded, y'all. Let's go look. Got the place surrounded, y'all. Look. Oh, it's Samora. Hey, you over here hiding, huh? Man, don't start with that light, man.
It's dark outside, man. I can't see nobody.
So you're gonna shine it backwards where you're not even looking in my eyes?
I gotta turn around to see.
Huh?
I gotta turn around to see. Wearing shorts?
My mom had on shorts. She must have changed. She had on black, blue jeans.
She just left, they're saying. They had the whole building surrounded except for that side, and she got away. Good Lord. Zamora, I thought you had that end covered.
What's up?
I thought you had that end covered, man. You let her get away.
You telling me how to do my job, man?
You let her get away.
You should become a police officer.
No, thank you.
Yeah, if you want to.
I got a real job. I don't need freaking to steal from other people for a living. I got a real job. I know how to produce a living. People that become police officers have no other choice. They don't have any other skills. I don't need to take from others to eat. I would go to construction before I did freaking police officer. I'm just saying, you let them get away. I wasn't telling you how to do your job. I'm just saying, you let her get away.
I would have taken it first.
That almost sounded like an apology. Are you apologizing? Okay, thank you. He apologized. I can't believe it. Samora just apologized to me, y'all. Looks like they caught her over here. Somebody. Oh, they're about to start hollering at me. They found her over here. Just because somebody called the cops on her does not mean she has to let them see her kids. So Officer Hall thinks it would be easier to manipulate this woman and get her way if she can convince me to go away and stop recording. So she comes over and tries to manipulate me and get me to stop recording.
If you just mind just not being so visible when you record us, because she's having a hard time talking to us. You can go stand like over
Well, I
there.
mean, my thing is she doesn't even have to talk to y'all if she doesn't want to.
Harvey, she's a victim of an assault.
Doesn't sound like it.
You also don't know what's going on.
Yeah, she doesn't want me around because I was just fixing to tell that girl that she doesn't have to talk to them if she doesn't. It doesn't sound like she wants their services. So they're forcing their services on her. Like she tried to walk away and the guy threatened to put her in handcuffs. That's what I saw. Yeah, don't ask me to go away. Go inside and shut the damn door. I don't like what I just saw, y'all. These people are fucking sick, man. Oh, we just need to see your kids. We just need to see your kids. I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you walk away. We want to see your kids. The best way to handle that is the way Acura Amanda did. Shut the door in their face. I'm not answering any of your questions. Get off my property. I'm calling my lawyer right now. I mean, that's bullshit. They're harassing her. They're still trying to convince her to... When police first arrived here, they just wanted to speak with this woman because her neighbor, Heather, claimed she was the victim of an assault. Once the woman finally came outside and spoke to the officers, they could clearly see that she was okay. And then she told them she wasn't assaulted and she didn't want their help. And she did not give them permission to go in her home. But that wasn't good enough for the police. They continued to pressure her, using coercion and threatening her with jail and taking her kids away and calling CPS. This continued for the next hour. And in my opinion, this is harassment. It doesn't matter that somebody called. If she doesn't want to talk to y'all, she ain't got to talk to y'all. They act like crackheads, man. We have to see those kids. Harvey, please, just don't ruin this. We almost got her kids. Sounds like she wants to be left alone to me. I mean, fuck, she didn't answer her door for 30 minutes. Then she tried to get away. And to whoever freaking called the cops on their friends, man, it better be real over something real. If she's the victim of an assault, why didn't she call the cops? Why are her friends calling the cops for her? And then the only thing that the police want to do is get inside her house and see her kids. Sounds to me like the first thing I would do is get new friends. This woman hasn't even committed a crime and they almost put her in handcuffs over there. Y'all saw it. She tried to walk away and the guy said, I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you walk away. What's happening today could cause trauma for the next 30 years. This could shape people's whole lives. I've been through this shit before. I know how it goes. The people that are saying they want to help you, they're not trying to help you. Trust me. Especially when it comes to kids. Okay, y'all listen up, because the woman is fixing to tell me to come over there and record her because she's fixing to get arrested. There she is. Huh? I can't hear you. You know you don't have to talk to those cops if you don't want to, right? Ma'am. She does not have to talk to the police if she doesn't want to. She told me to come over here.
Here, I told her, I intervened with it, and I told her not to talk to you. I need you to go stand over there.
She told me to come over here.
Go stand over there, please.
So because Officer Hall sees that she's losing control and sees me as a threat to her narrative, she comes over and tells me that I need to go back to the street because she already told her that she's not allowed to talk to me. I guess Officer Hall has the authority to tell people who they're allowed to talk to or not nowadays. She told me to come over here. Are you threatening me with arrest?
Did it come out of my mouth?
No, it didn't.
Please go stand over
She
there.
told me to come over here.
Please go stand over there.
Ma'am, you do not have to talk to these police officers.
Please go stand over there.
There's no halo law in Texas. You approaching me.
Can you please go over there?
Stop interfering with my work.
Can you please go over there?
No.
Can you please go over there?
I said no.
Can you please go over there?
Stop interfering with my job.
Can you please go over there?
How many times do I have to say no?
Can you please go over there? Can you please go over there?
Man, you're acting strange, man. Quit begging for her kids. Leave her alone.
Go back over there.
She literally just told me to come over here.
I know she did.
Okay, this is her
And I
property.
intervened with her. Tell her not to talk to me.
You leave.
No.
She wants me here. She don't want you here.
Okay.
That's why everybody else left. You're acting weird.
Okay.
You don't have to talk to these cops, man. You can tell them to leave if you want. Like she tried to walk off and you guys chased her down and threatened her with handcuffs. She obviously doesn't want anything to do with y'all.
If she tries to talk to us again and you are recording her and she stops talking to us, you will go to jail for interference.
Go ahead.
You will. I promise.
If what? Say that again?
You will go to jail.
If she
Harvey, you're on private property.
asked me to come over here.
Okay. You're on private property.
She-
I'm asking you to leave.
Are you threatening me with arrest?
You're on private property, Charles.
She invited me over here. Everybody heard her. She said,
Okay.
"Come over here."
She's asking
I can't believe this!
Let me hear it from her.
Shut up, Paul. Do your job, creep.
Okay. Okay.
All right. All right. She's the one that told me to come over here. You do not have to talk to them, ma'am, at all. So Officer Hall used some type of coercion or threat of arrest to tell the property owner to make me leave the property after the property owner was the one that invited me on and wanted me to record because Officer Hall was already threatening to arrest her if she didn't get her way as far as going in the apartment and looking at her kids. Now, in that interaction, Officer Hall also said she was going to arrest me if I said another word to her. Now, I am an expert in interference with public duties laws, and let's take a look at it. It is Texas Penal Code 38.15. Down in subsection D, it says speech is a defense from prosecution. In other words, speaking or talking, no matter how vulgar or whatever I say, cannot be used as interference. As a matter of fact, the Supreme Court ruling in the City of Houston versus Hill said that abusive speech towards police officers was a First Amendment protected right. So I could have told Hall to fuck off right there, and if she would have arrested me, she would have been in hot water because it is clearly established case law and she knows better. They've got something to hide. If they're not doing anything wrong and they don't have anything to hide, why do they want me to leave so bad? I almost went to jail because I'm standing on principle. You're not going to freaking push me around. Now they got her hid over there behind that truck. I mean, this is just some weird stuff going on. A woman clearly doesn't want anything to do with the police. And they are not leaving her property. They're using the excuse, we got a call. They've threatened her with arrest like 5 times, but they haven't arrested her. They're clearly trying to manipulate her. We just want to see the kids. Hey, y'all are doing some shady shit, man.
Harvey, you have no idea what's going on.
Well, why don't y'all want me around if y'all ain't doing shady shit?
We're sensitive to involving children, minors.
She's the one that asked me to
Show
come.
some respect for these kids.
She's the one that asked me to come over there and record it.
Show some respect for these kids.
You know, you show some respect. She doesn't want to talk to y'all. It's obvious.
Yes, talking to us. She's helping you.
They threatened to put handcuffs on her when she walked away from y'all a minute ago. I recorded it. Oh, it's okay for you to record with your cameras, but I can't record? So they finally manipulated the woman into communicating with her teenagers / young adults to open the door and come out.
The last thing the kids need is police in their life.
So the young men finally came outside. But when they did, they outsmarted these cops again. They locked the door behind them. You see, these officers' motive was to get the boyfriend that was inside. It wasn't to check on the kids. And boy, were they mad when they realized that that door was locked.
Here they come.
What's up, guys? No, you're good. Come on up. Come on up. How many of y'all are there?
Freaking teenagers.
Four. Nobody else is on the line. Guys, come on. Let's go. Nobody else is inside the house. Brandon's gone. You didn't see him in there? No. All right, let's go make sure he's not in there. Where's Mom at? Hey, that's Mom at.
Hey, Veronica. Lazy. Veronica. What, before you? Hey,
You gave them permission to go in your house?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You don't even know what's going on, so why would you support you?
Yeah, we're good.
I know they threatened to put you in handcuffs when you told them to leave you alone over there.
I didn't know why they said
So now that the young men have come out of the apartment, the cops spend the next 30 minutes trying to convince the woman to let them in to arrest her boyfriend, and she refuses. And they eventually leave.
Those kids are smart. They locked the door. They locked them out when they came out. It's hilarious. Yeah, they really want you going in their house. Been here over an hour because they don't want you guys going in there. Those kids are smart, man. They freaking opened the door, walked out, and locked it behind them. And now they're all saying they don't have keys. Like, catch a hint, pigs. They don't want you in their house. If you got a warrant for somebody, then that's what I'm talking about. Manufacturing crime. Like, that woman didn't even... She refused to come out for 30, 45 minutes. And when she came out, she tried to escape, and they caught her over there. Forcing their services on these people, man. This is sick and twisted, y'all. And of course, the girl that started all of this, the one that freaking called the cops, is gone by now. Real good friend. I mean, if this woman is the victim of an assault, she's a grown woman. She could have called the cops herself if she wanted to.
Finally given up after the woman has realized that they can't trust the cops because they already lied to her once and said they just wanted to make sure her kids were okay. And then she brought her kids out, and of course that wasn't good enough. The cops finally leave because they know they are not going to be able to convince her into letting them into her house. But it's not over because they're going to be back shortly, and so am I.
We're back. Same exact spot.
So a couple of days later, the gentleman that lives in the apartment, his name is Brandon, he did get a hold of me. And he said that the reason that the cops and the ambulances came back to his apartment an hour later is because he called for an ambulance because his foot was severely injured because he kicked a Bluetooth speaker earlier after they had been arguing. He did not deny that there was an argument. So he called for the ambulance, and of course the police showed up and used that as their excuse to get in and get to him.
Oh, there they are. Doors open.
So Brandon told me that the paramedics were doing a good job and everything was cool and he was letting them work on him. But then when the police showed up at his door and started coming into his house and giving him attitude, he told the police to get out. And according to him, that's when they grabbed him and roughed him up and arrested him. And the reason they arrested him, apparently he had a protective order from that woman. This protective order was a mistake, and the mistake was made by the police. This protective order was supposed to be against her ex-boyfriend or her ex-husband, not the man that's in this apartment. So, anyways, I know it sounds confusing, but that's what they told me.
There's Hall's back again. Can't believe they kicked down the damn door.
For what? For what? Damn, what the fuck?
Going hands on.
My foot broke, man. Nah, because y'all look at y'all fucked up, man. I don't trust y'all. My foot fucking broke, bro. The fuck?
It didn't escalate till Hall went in there. Y'all notice that? Beal choppers all over that radio.
I'm under arrest because they said something for what? What?
He doesn't even know why he's under arrest. Dang,
Oh, fuck!
it's crazy. Hunter left and they still escalated this shit.
Call my lawyer, bitch. Mark Diaz, ho. Mark Diaz, bitch. You fucking. I'll beat this case, bitch. Y'all will, bitch.
If they kicked in your door,
My
yeah.
fucking foot's broke, bitch. Veronica. What's the bond being arrested for? Violation of bond condition, assault, family violence. How assault family violence? How assault family violence? How assault family violence? Who placed the charges on? All right. How? Press charge on his dick, bitch. Suck my dick, no. Yeah. Put your ass, bitch. He said, stay pressing charges on me.
Bond conditions, they said.
Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my dick. Hey, Ron.
Dang, his foot is broke. It's swollen.
I know it's medical attention. I don't like shit. I need medical attention. I need medical attention. Okay. Hey, go pro these nuts, bitch.
His foot was swollen really bad.
I can't believe this!
Oh, you stink.
What's up? I mean, y'all were taking his vitals, he refused medical. I mean, he refuses us then. Okay, what's the point of refuse?
He said he needed medical.
You can try. Did you get his vitals? I got one set.
He's screaming for medical right now.
You can try. But if he's too ornery, I mean, he's pretty irritated. We're gonna take his vitals. And if y'all needed some, we were gonna get him on the chair. I guess.
We're about to move in a little bit.
We'll be out of your way in 1 second, man. With this shit truck? We can try. If he's too ornery, I'll just leave him alone. They got nothing left to do.
His foot looked really bad. Brandon was ultimately denied medical attention there on the spot. They did not bring him to the hospital, even though it was very apparent that his foot was broken. I saw it personally. It looked like he had a baseball on top of his foot. They took him to the Galveston County Jail, and the Galveston County Jail rejected him and made them take him to the hospital. He was at the hospital for a while, and then they released him from the hospital and took him back to the jail, and he bonded out shortly after that. The moral of this video is, I don't care how much you get caught up in your emotions about, oh, somebody got assaulted, or there might be kids around, or I feel this certain kind of way, and I'm going to throw this kind of fit. I don't give a shit. Don't violate my rights or anybody else's rights. Fuck your feelings. Don't violate my rights. The end.